know that I miss you. इसके नामे गारदा इसके नामे गारदा. So hey guys, welcome back. So wait, mic. ভাই রুম কোড দিয়েন। And আমি যেটা বলছিলাম তোমাদেরকে, তোমাদের জন্য লাইভ স্ট্রিমের মধ্যেই অফার থাকবে, হারাইতে পারলেই 100 টাকা থাকবে। সো অবভিয়াসলি এটা থাকবে। কনায়ারি গদারি ইশকে নামে গানা। ভাই সাউন্ডস লাইক দিস কোরিয়ান। কি কি কয় এগুলা? ভাই আওয়াজ আসে না। আওয়াজ অবশ্যই আসতেছে। আমার সাথে কথা বলে খেলতে চাও তাহলে অবভিয়াসলি ডিসকর্ডে আসতে হবে। অ্যান্ড ডিসকর্ডের লিঙ্কটা আমি পিন কমেন্টে দিয়ে দিতেছি। Wait, guys, wait. দিস ইজ এ বছর ধরে আপনারে দেখতেছি অল দ্য টাইম ফেভারিট ভাই। দিস ইজ এ বছর মানে তোমার মনে হয় অটো কারেকশন হয়ে যায়, যাই হোক। সো ইফ এনি ওয়ান ওয়ান্টস টু প্লে 1 ভার্সেস 1, তো কাস্টম খোলো, খোলার পর আমাকে রুম কোড দাও, ঠিক আছে? আর আমি কাস্টম খুলতেছি। ওকে, আমি কাস্টম খুলি। তোমাদের যারা ইচ্ছা তোমরা আসতে পারো। সো এটা হইতেছে রুম আইডি 12798822 12798822। আচ্ছা 8 মিনিট করে ম্যাচ খেলি, ঠিক আছে? 8 মিনিট করে ম্যাচ খেলি, কারণ 10 মিনিট টাইমটাও বেশি হয়ে যায়। ওকে, একজন আয়সা পড়ছে, তো আমরা ম্যাচ স্টার্ট দিয়ে দিই। অনেকের সাথে আসলে ম্যাচ মেকিং হয় না, ওটা হচ্ছে অনেকের নেটওয়ার্ক প্রবলেমের কারণে। ওকে, ম্যাচ চলে আসছে, তার স্কোয়াডটা দেখি একটু। বাংলাদেশ, ও মাই গড, লেটেস্ট রাফায়েল ভারান, জিজি বুফন, বিগ টাইম বুফন, দেজাইলি, মালদিনি, রসি, রদ্রি বিগ টাইম, ইডেন হ্যাজার্ড বিগ টাইম, উবামেয়াং, এতো, বেল, মেসি, রবার্তো বাজিও, বেলিংহাম, ভিনিসিয়াস, ক্রুইফ, কোম্পানি, পেপে, ক্যানাভারো, এমবাপ্পে, পুস্কাস, স্নাইডার। বাহ, বিগ লেভেল আইডি। আচ্ছা, আর ফরমেশন কি? লং বল কাউন্ট, সরি, প্লেইং স্টাইল লং বল কাউন্টার। ভালো আইডি।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
তো দেখা যাক ওর সাথে জিতা যায় নাকি। ভালো প্লেয়ারই তো।
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the
অলমোস্ট সেম আইডি বলা যায়, কিছু কিছু ওর ভালো আছে। ওর ভারানটা আবার লেটেস্ট ভারান। ওই লেটেস্ট ভারানটা আসার পর আবার আমার ভারানটা একটু ডাউন হয়ে গেছে। রসি,
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, played right into his path.
Aubameyang.
Well, they would have been looking at him to
Ke?
produce the goods, and that was very
Huh?
kind of him to oblige so early.
Wait,
That's
1
really
minute.
well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 14, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
সুন্দর মতো ম্যাচের শুরুতে একটা গোল খেয়ে গেলাম।
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maldini. Vieira. And it's Varane. Desai. It's Vieira. And it's Azar. And it's Maldini. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's with the keeper.
প্রেস করতেছে ভালো। কাহিনী আছে, ও তিনটা ডিফেন্সিভ মিডফিল্ড ইউজ করতেছে। ওর মিডফিল্ড একটু স্ট্রং আমার থেকে।
Rafael Varane.
তো ওর সাথে একটু বিল্ড আপ করে খেলতে হবে।
And it's Thuram. Plays the return pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Eto looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That's been slipped through. Shapes to shoot!
ভাই,
That's just playing it safe.
হ্যাজার্ডও
That's
ঢুকতেছে,
simple.
ওবামেয়াং তো ঢুকবই।
Played it long. Great vision. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. He'll try from distance.
উফ,
Off the post.
ব্লিটজ কলটা কাজ করলো না।
And Rossi getting this one clear.
আর আমি যখন স্ট্রিম করি, এই যে তোমার এখানে একটু একটু প্রবলেম হয় এখানে আটটা থাকার কারণে।
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to.
No, ভারাজকেলিয়া এভাবে হবে না।
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Pull it.
Shit.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Desai. Check.
মানে কি পরিমাণ রিস্কি পাস খেলতেছে দেখতেছো?
Azar. And Kvaratskhelia. Messi.
ওর মিডফিল্ডটা স্ট্রং, ওর মিডফিল্ডে আমি ব্রেক করতে পারতেছি না। আবার সেম কাহিনী, মানে হ্যাজার্ড সেকেন্ড স্ট্রাইকারে রাখছে হোল প্লেয়ার, তো হ্যাজার্ড জাস্ট ঢুকতেছে আর ওবামিয়াং রে চান্স ক্রিয়েট করে দিতেছে।
Azar.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
আমারও মিডফিল্ড স্ট্রং করতে হইব।
And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. Azar. Steaming on goalwards. Deftly away. And it's Vieira. Messi. Eto'o was in no mood for any of that. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh,
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. France trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but
বুঝছি
thankfully
গাই
this
না,
is
আমার একটু
still
মিডফিল্ডটা
very savable.
স্ট্রং
Keep
করতে
things
হবে।
simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So
গোলের
that's how it stands
উঠাইতে
at
তোর
halfway.
একটু
We'll
নামাই।
be back with the second half very soon.
সার্ভার লিংক, ডিসি সার্ভার লিংকটা একটু পরে দিই, কারণ এটা এখনো ক্রিয়েট করা হয়নি। ক্রিয়েট করা আছে, মেবি লিংকটা আমার কাছে নাই আপাতত।
For France, number 21, Kvaratskhelia. Number
Second
13,
period is underway.
Hullet. Number 17,
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
সো গাইস, এই সেকেন্ড হাফে কি কামব্যাক হবে?
You want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
number 19, Eto'o. Substitution.
স্টিভি জে।
Here's a player
Sorry,
who's
Stevie
always
G.
giving defenders headaches. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Eto'o.
না,
Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great
Rodri.
positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. France still this single goal behind. For Messi. And it's Azar. Azar!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the
ভাই ওর
question
মিডফিল্ড
now is
কিভাবে প্রেস
whether
করতেছে?
they can
রদ্রে তো সেই
sustain
খেলে।
Mbappe. Shot, surely! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets.
ধ্বংস হয়ে গেলাম।
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a
Ah,
sucker punch
offside.
and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, Now's the time to get it done.
Maldini. France still have the cards to affect this game. Maldini. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
লফটেড দে ভাই, লফটেড দে।
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. And it's Vieira. And here's Bale.
ভাই পাস দিছে আগেই।
It's run loose here. And they've got rid. For Rice. Messi. And it's Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp.
বেলটা জাস্ট অফসাইডে থাকতেছে। বেল বেল এই ম্যাচ আর কামব্যাক হইব না। কামব্যাক যেহেতু হবেই না, সেক্ষেত্রে একটু বিগাটাকে খেলি। হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ সজীব ভাই, এই তো কি অবস্থা?
So we have movement on both benches.
Rice. Coming on the field, number 20, Yamal. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Substitution in progress.
Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Hazard. That's going wide left. Hoisted in. Punched
মালদিন এটা
away.
কি ক্রস দিল?
That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
France really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
There's the shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবেন, ফ্রেন্ডলি তো খেলতেছি।
One place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 19,
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the
কয় মিনিট
courage
আছে?
they
2
can
মিনিট।
get.
2 মিনিটে কামব্যাক হবে?
there will be 3 minutes.
Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal!
ইয়েস!
And he hits the net. We thought they were done, but never say never.
নেভার সে নেভার।
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes
Shit.
to extra time.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim,
দেখি
any strong opinions
stats.
after all of that?
আর বল পজিশন
We can only
74%।
hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Performance today.
ব্রাদার, শুড আই মেক এ রুম? ওয়েট, ম্যাচ তো এখনো শেষ হয় নাই, কামব্যাক করা বাকি আছে।
And extra time is next. The hostilities have already resumed. France
মানে ভাই এই যে একটা গেম ফুটবল,
to find the late equalizer that's got them here.
মানে কামব্যাকস,
Can they go one better?
তারপরে মেসি ওদের নিয়ে খেলা, মানে এত মজা।
Pass it into space.
এটা আমি কি করলাম? মানে ভুদায়ের মতো একটা খেলা দিলাম।
Has it out wide and in space. It's Bale!
এটা গোল খায় না, এটা
Simply
কপাল।
have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
আর
Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising.
হাওয়ার প্লাই করছে কি ভাই?
Real chance. He lifts the roof. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
এমবাপ্পে আলাই ধ্বংস করে দিল, হ্যাঁ?
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
After 9 minutes in extra time is
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Mbappe.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back. And this is Hazard. That's tidy. Hazard!
ইস রে ভাই,
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
So just 15
আর
minutes
আছে
to
বাকি
come.
15 মিনিট, এক গোলে পিছায় আছে আমরা।
Teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Substitution.
ও
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Vieira. He is starved
এই
for
বেলিংহাম
space
হাওয়ার
and
প্লাই
time.
ভালো খেলালে।
Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
আর এই যায় পাস দেই নাই ভাই।
Bale. Bellingham. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
ও প্রেস করতেছে না।
Well read.
এই যে বিল্ডারে যে পাসটা দিছে, পাসটা আগে দিছিলাম এতরে পাস দিলে আমার এজার ঢুকা যায় সুন্দর মতো।
Disappointed with that. Yamal.
ধ্যাৎ,
Oh, important
বালের পাস দিছে।
interception. Rafael Varane gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they
কত ভুল
realistically
পাস দিলাম।
expect now?
লাস্ট অ্যাটাক।
Well, there is a... And that will be it.
হয় মাঝে
That
মাঝে
was
আড়া লাগে।
intense and enjoyable contest.
ওর সাথে আরেকটা খেলবো।
Either could easily have
এমডি
won,
সাগর হোসেন
ultimately
15
decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Just a
France
quick
lost their
reminder
way
today,
after
Aye.
falling
refrain
behind
from
early.
talking
Their
outside at this
concentration
stage.
was...
সিজন আবিদ। Brother, should I make the room? Wait. इश्क फकीरानी Hey bro, start. Lift it. ও এবার চরম আরা হারবে। আমরা কখন চান্স পাবো এই এখনই মানে এই কাজটা আমরা খেলেই তারপরে ই করবো
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set
So
for a
live করার
stirring
সময়
showdown here. The
full
supporters
focus
have
game-এ
great
থাকে না
voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard defending his
এবার আর
course
এসব চলবে না
strongly. Stood up very well to
এবার
his
আর
man.
উবামেয়াং চলবে না
Well seen.
উবামেয়াংটার মেবি
That
অ্যাক্সিলারেশন
was
বার্স্ট
well
আছে এটা আছে আমার
Well
কাছে
stopped.
Rummenigge. And it's made its way to him.
ডাবল টাচ দিছিলাম কাজ
Oh,
করে
and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Good driving run.
শর্ট দিতে 100 দিন লাগাইতে
Clears without hesitation. And it's Hullet. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia really was well
এটা কি
marshaled
ভাই
there.
ডেজা
He was
এলইডি কি
denied
খেলে
the opportunity to
ডেজা এলই থেকে রান মেক করে লয়
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
পাস এত ভুল হয় পাস দিছিলাম ভিয়েরারে
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Still goalless at the moment. Rummenigge.
এই যে পাসটা দিছে ভারাজখেলিয়ারে
That's a lovely, neat pass. Aubameyang.
ওবামেয়াং
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
হ্যাঁ বাল
Nicely shaped ball.
বালের ঘুরে বল
Just
মানে
misjudged
পাসই
that
দেই নাই
one. That's really well cleared. Oh, super ball.
আর মিডফিল্ডটা ভাই স্ট্রং করে
Well
রাখছে
positioned and well
মানে
pitched.
বলটা
They can't
ঢুকাইতে
hurt
কষ্ট হয়ে
with
যেতেছে
their
আমার
backs to goal.
He is through here. And here's Azar. Bullet. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Messi. Looking for the run.
অফসাইড নাকি
And this is Hullet. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Aubameyang. Desai makes the interception. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Azar. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
এই পাসটা দিছে গুলিটরে
De Rossi. That's Gerrard. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's having a goal!
হোয়াট দ্য
Glorious from Azar!
Well, what a great goal from a great player. An absolutely glorious strike, just when no one expected it.
Hazard
A
and
real
normal
mood
shooter,
changer
Peter Cech.
right on half-time too. Now, all of a sudden, they're going into the break on a real high.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all
এই জায়গায়
due to
পাস দেই
wonderful
নাই ভাই।
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. France
I'm
go
afraid
in
to
at
tell you that
half-time
we're
with
expecting
a
traffic
game
to
to
be heavy
chase.
after the final whistle today.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for France. Number 21, Kvaratskhelia.
That gets us
Coming
going
on to
once more.
replace him is number
France
20.
can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rodri threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning
Key
was
রে ভাই।
spot on. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's managed. And the shot.
কি হইল?
There's a goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bangladesh are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
এটা কোনো
Well,
পাস
it's a
হইল?
great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
France do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Hazard. Defending was strong and firm.
Substitution in progress.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Foot in. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's
কি
clever.
করে এটি ভাই বুঝি না তো।
That is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a
আমার
long
ডিফেন্স
way.
কি এত ল্যাব হয়ে গেছে?
He's in a great position here. Yamal. He's looking wide. That's an
বালগুলা
imaginative
দেই
pass.
একটারে পাস দেয় আরেকটারে।
Desai clears it away.
Baby, you know that I miss you.
Substitution for France. Number 17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13, Gullit. Number 4, Messi. Coming on the field, number 19.
Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
হ্যাঁ কোনো শুট হইলো?
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Short changes him with that pass. Driving forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
স্ট্রিম করলে কেন জানি খেলা হয় না, আমি এটাই বুঝি না।
Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Vieira. Tries to play it through. Decent chance! And that's in. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
4-2-2 ফরমেশন।
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate.
হ্যাঁ, 4-2-2 ফরমেশনে আর কি তোমার মিডফিল্ডার একটু স্টেবল থাকে,
And it didn't take him long. Just
অ্যাটাকও থাকে,
waiting moments ago.
ডিফেন্স তো থাকেই,
Already he has scored.
বাট আমার এই ফরমেশনটা আর কি মজা লাগে কেন, অ্যাটাক অনেক বেশি থাকে।
Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Bale. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he
Fire
shoots,
away.
in he goes again. It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
টাইম ওয়েস্ট
France give
করতেছে।
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can.
Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch. That's it. There will be time for no more. One of those games that many would have
ওর
felt
সাথে
no one
5টার আগে
deserved
খেলা
to
যাবে না,
lose,
এটাতে
but
খেলতে হইব 3টা মিডফিল্ড রাখতে হইব, কারণ ওর মিডফিল্ডার স্ট্রং, এই জন্য ওর মিডফিল্ডে আমি ভাঙতে পারতেছি না। একটা মিডফিল্ড না ভাই, নেইমার। ইউ আর ওয়েলকাম, মাই হাউস ইজ এমটি, সিজন আবিদ। এটা মানে কি? আচ্ছা, এই কমেন্ট কি ঠিক আছে? আমার কি মানে এটা কি ইংলিশে কমেন্ট আইতেছে নাকি? আমি বুঝতেছি না, ট্রান্সলেট করে আইতেছে। ইউনিক শর্টস, আই এম এ ফার্মার। বুঝলাম না এগুলা কি কমেন্ট আইতেছে। আমি কমেন্ট ট্রান্সলেট হচ্ছে আপনার, তাই তো কই মানে কারো কমেন্ট আমি বুঝতেছি না, এটা কি কোন ধরনের কমেন্ট করতেছে? আচ্ছা, এই কমেন্ট ট্রান্সলেটর অফ করবো কেমনে? ইউটিউব স্ট্রিমিং সেটিংস থেকে মেবি। স্ট্রিম সেটিংস, আচ্ছা এই ট্রান্সলেটেড অফ করে কেমনে? What is the name of the house? এটা কি কমেন্ট হইতাছে?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
মানে দুই একজন বাদে সবার কমেন্টই মানে ট্রান্সলেট হয়ে আসতেছে, আমি বুঝতাছিও না কারা কি লিখতেছে।
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive
ফোন হয়ে
leader.
গেছে গরম।
I think opposition defenses will also need
Hey,
to
Max,
watch
কারণ
out
হইছে নাকি রে?
for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate,
মানে
and the
এসিটা
source
ছাড়তো।
of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
কারণ হয় না।
Tries to pass it through.
ফোন গরম হয়ে গেছে, মানে একটু কেমন স্লো লাগতেছে গেম।
There's the shot! Oh, good finish! Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Kvaratskhelia closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano
France,
Ronaldo.
so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
And that was very necessary. Maldini. Vieira is the team's great visionary. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Drogba.
ফরমেশনটা কি দেখলাম জানি 4-2-2 না?
Searching pass. And this is
বাহ,
Ronaldo. Oh,
রোনালদো তো
that's
ভালো ইয়া
fabulous.
করে।
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kvaratskhelia. Hazard looking for the run. Oh, that's a danger. It's Eto'o! Goal, France! And there is your opener.
Comment and share your thoughts.
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Silvestre getting forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. France looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence.
Tony
Xabi
Adams.
Alonso. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
আবার নেট ইস্যু। এটা কি সমস্যা আসলে বুঝি না। মানে আমার নেট কিন্তু অ্যাকচুয়ালি প্রবলেম না, আমার কিন্তু লাইভ স্ট্রিম চলতেছে, তারপরে দেখবা যে গেমেতে আমার বের করে দিবে, বলবে যে ইউ লস্ট। আচ্ছা যাই হোক, তো যেটা বলছিলাম যে 1 vs 1 হারাইতে পারলে যে 100 টাকা দিও বিকাশে। সো এটা এখন থেকে শুরু হইলো, ঠিক আছে? সো এখন আমি রুম ক্রিয়েট করতেছি, এতক্ষণ ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেললাম। এনিওয়ান ক্যান কাম। ওয়ান 13099912। সো এখন থেকে বেটের ম্যাচ স্টার্ট হইলো। কাজী জুবায়ের। সো I'm gonna check Facebook. গরম লাগে না? গরম তো লাগতাছে, লাগার কথা ছিল না, কারণ কারেন্টটা নাই এখন, এই জন্য এসিটা চালাইতে পারতেছি না। না। Seydov. Nedved. Mbappe. Sijan Abid, my name is Apnar Khelai, I am a Muslim. কি লেখছে এটা?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Snyder.
He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that was vital.
আমি যারে পাস দেই পাস যায় আরেকজনের কাছে।
Maldini. France are enjoying more and more possession, but
There,
very few
খালি ওদিকে
chances
ঘুরে
up to
যায়।
now.
কিলিয়ান এমবাপ্পে
Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
কি করলাম কিছুই বুঝলাম না।
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Seedorf. Some intricate pass. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. Spread it left. He has found a way through. Still goalless. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
গরম
out.
হয়ে গেছে, আগুনের মতো গরম
No
ভাই
way
ভাই।
through.
এর
Backward it
বালের
goes.
গোড়ায় পাস দেয়।
Tries to pass it through. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. It's Asa!
এটা কি মারলো ভাই, এটা কি গাল মারলো?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Mateus clears. Opts to play it back. Oh, such a clever touch. Juve absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his
এমবাপ্পের
game.
তো আর আটকে দেওয়ার
He's
না।
dealt with that very well, Pete.
Juve! He's delivered all right!
কি ডিভাইসে খেলেন ভাই?
With the inevitable classy
ডিভাইস
finish.
15 Pro Max।
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bangladesh have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough.
And Hullet! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Opts for safety. Rafael Varane is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Thuram. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Now Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
ওকে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে খেলে নাকি?
Narazaki punts it upfield. Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. France do have a chance to counter here.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
হ্যাঁ বাহ,
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
শালা ওইদিকে ঘুরে রয়েছে, কাল যে মারছে কাল ওই নেই।
Zanetti. That's a little off target. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Kadiolu. Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be
And it's
1
Snyder.
minute added time.
Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Vieira. Pull it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. France
Just a quick
come in
announcement. We
at
would like to
half-time
inform you
on the
that
wrong end of
CCTV
a
is
1-0
now in
scoreline.
operation for your safety.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
পোলাপান কমেন্ট করতেছে কিন্তু কি কমেন্ট করতেছে এটাই বুঝতেছি না।
Substitution for France. Number 18, Nedved. Coming on to replace
Away we go
him
again.
is number 20.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
আর বল যে পাইছে আর কন্ট্রোলই নাই, যে ওরা আমি একটু কন্ট্রোল করি না।
And they're back on the ball again. France do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll
বুকা
see if
চোদা,
the
এই যে
system
প্রথমে যে
changes
পাসটা
with
দিল, দেজাইলের যে পাসটা দিল,
That's
যে গেম পাস
beautifully
দিছি,
weighted. Now he's running away. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his
লাইভ
time
স্ট্রিমে
and
খেলা,
he did where very few can.
লাইভ স্ট্রিমে খেলা জিতা দেবো না, কারণ লাইভ স্ট্রিমে একে তো ফোকাস
So
থাকে না,
that's
ফোন
two
হয়ে যায়
now
গরম।
without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
কি পাস দিতেছে, কি করতেছে এটাই বুঝতেছি না।
That ball looks a good one. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. Pull it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. That's good play. Seedorf. Oh, what a ball! Shot, and he shoots! Well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
France cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
পাসটা দিছিলাম গোলি ট্রে।
And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Seedorf. Yamal.
বাল মারছে।
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hazard ploughing and the finish.
What?
Oh, crossbar! Pullet is flagged offside.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
কি রে এখনো কারণে আনি গরমের চোদনে তো থাকতে পারতেছি না কি করতেছে এই পোলায়
Substitution in progress.
Bangladesh can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Azhar. Oh, there's a probing ball. To Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
বাল
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Ashraful.
He loves the contest. And here's the chance to counter. Chouameni, Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Azhar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. France very much running
Okay,
into
midfield-
the last
midfield
chance
নামাইছে নাকি?
saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Azhar. Yamal. And this is chance! And a neat finish! France are back on level
Brother
terms.
Rafa Games is also
And
doing
he
a
stuck
live
it
stream.
away as
I
if
want to see a
laser
versus
guided.
with
He
him.
had the whole picture in his head,
Rafa
Peter.
Games.
He didn't even look
কে
at
রে
the
ভাই?
goalkeeper.
আমি আসলে ই ফুটবলে তেমন স্ট্রিমারদের
It's
চিনি না
quite a gem, this.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Kagawa
এই যে
deals with
পাঁচটা
that
এটা তো আমি গুলিট্রে
comfortably.
দিছি
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
বাল খেলবো
He is through here.
থামতেই চায় না ফোন হয়ে গেছে গরম
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Chouameni simply
আর এই জায়গায় এত প্লেয়ার প্রেস করতেছে তাও আমি এই জায়গায় বলটা রাইহা দিছি আমারও দোষ আছে
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Seedorf. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So still inseparable.
ইদুর লগেই সিজন আবিদ
Well, there was very little
ইদুর
between the
লগেই
sides
পারবা
all the way
ব্রাদার
through,
আসো
so
আরেকটা হয়ে
extra
যাক
time is the correct next step.
তোমার লগে আগে খেলছিলাম নাকি
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes.
আইসো এখন তো বললাম এখন হারাইতে পারলে বিকাশে পেমেন্ট পাবা
Test this for the endurance
হারাও
and the
জিতে নাও
character of the players as we head into extra time. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically.
এই যে মাঙ্গের পোলায় এই মাঙ্গের পোলায় যে কেমনে রান মেক করে আমি এটাই বুঝি না
Check clears without hesitation.
আর ও কি স্মার্ট হিস্ট্রি খেলতেছে ওর খেলা দেওয়া তো আমার তাই মনে হইতেছে স্মার্ট হিস্ট্রি যারা খেলে ওরা ডেঞ্জারাস প্লেয়ার
Speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf takes a shot. Oh, that could be pivotal. A game of margins. A game
ইয়েস
of thrills.
জিরো প্রেস
This might just
ও তুমি
do
তাহলে
it.
প্রথম জন যার সাথে খেলছিলাম
His position was perfect.
ম্যাগি সোয়াইপ কল দিছে
Absolutely clinical.
ভাই কল দিয়ে তো সাউন্ডের পুরো বেজার লাগাই দিছে
Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then.
And the shots.
এমবাপ্পে
That would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Done delicately. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
এই শালা এটা তো ফ্রি রাইড
Looking for
মিলসন
options for movement. Oh, well
আরে এই
played, well
এমবাপ্পে
played.
কি রান মেক করে ভাই
Impressive job.
কি রে ভাই,
Oh, the ball's run
গোলই
loose
খেয়ে
here.
গেছিলাম।
Bangladesh have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Kagawa. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball. It's Asa!
উফ,
That's really well cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kagawa threads one in. Plays a sharp little ball here.
লাউতারো মার্টিনেজ,
There's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
দ্য বেস্ট প্লেয়ার অফ
Well, we have
বাংলাদেশ
quite a
ইন
thrilling
ফুটবল ইজ
narrative here.
রাফা গেমস।
Despite their early setback, they are
হইতে
now the
পারে।
ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden things
আমি
are looking
ফোনে তেমন
pretty
ভালো খেলি না,
rosy.
কারণ আমি 14 সাল থেকে পেস খেলতাম, পিসিতে
So the
খেলতাম,
very last of the
আর
action
ফোনে
is
খেলি
still
আমি
to come.
তোমার
Two teams separated here
24
by
শুরুর
the
দিক থেকে।
smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already.
ভাই এড মিলসন,
They have played
অ্যানচরম্যান,
themselves to a near
তারপরে
standstill.
তোমার
What is left in
এটা
attack
কারে পাস দিল,
now?
এই চৌমেনি, এটাও তো অ্যাঙ্করম্যান, দুইটা অ্যাঙ্করম্যান নাম হয়েছে।
Receives it in a wide position.
ওলিসে,
Seedorf looking to pass their way up the pitch, and that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot, and it's in. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
চাইছিলাম শুট
And
মেরে
for
দিমু,
me,
যাওয়ার
it
হইব,
looks like they've
শুটই তো
just
মারতে
about
পারলাম
done
না।
it.
Varane gets across to intercept that. Hazard.
কি দরকার, মানে এইদিকে ঘোরার আমার কি দরকার, দেখতেছি ওই জায়গায় প্লেয়ার, তারপর আমি ওই জায়গায় যেতেছি। আমার কিছু ব্যাড হ্যাবিটস আছে। লামিনে আমাল দিব হেড।
Yamal looking for the run. Pullet wants to. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing.
দাম
was
কত আইডির?
deliberate.
আমি এটা আইডি কিনছিলাম কত, 30 দিয়ে, তারপরে আমি কিছু প্লেয়ার বের করছি।
They're taking a moment to consider their options. But it's Thuram. Vieira is always looking to break lines. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. And that's it. France have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoy.
ভালো খেলছে। আমি আসলে বট ফোনে, তো আমারে অনেকেই হারাইতে পারবে চাইলেই। সো ফোনে আছে আর 43% চার্জ। সো নতুন রুম খুলতেছি, যে আসার আসতে পারো। সো নিউ রুম হচ্ছে 13374060। ওকে, তো একজন চলে আসছে, আশিকুর 71। Nemicha. হ্যালান্ড্রে খেলাই নাকি হ্যালান্ড্রে একটু খেলাই
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Böyle hala
These
mock
fans
kelalı,
love
bazı
their
dise
football,
kargası.
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Mackay, oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence
Evet.
just about came
Bulvar
out on
bazı.
top, but they were certainly tested.
হ্যালান্ড হইতাছে টার্গেট ম্যান মেবি তো আমি আসলে ফক্স ইন দ্য বক্স প্লাস টার্গেট ম্যান এগুলো ইউজ করতে পারি না
They've switched it over to the other side. So, Jim,
জাস্ট
who would you
গুলিটটা
identify as
তোমার
the key man
ফক্স
in
ইন
this
দ্য বক্স তো
fixture?
গুলিটা এই কারণে ইউজ করা যায়
Kylian Mbappe,
মানে তাও একটু খেলি
there's nothing more
কিন্তু
frightening
অন্যান্য
for a
যেসব ফক্স ইন দ্য
defender
বক্স আছে ওগুলো
when
আমি খেলতে
he's
পারি না
running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him,
এই যে
he's also
হ্যালান্ডের
got
নাম
that
আইছে আমার
cool
খেলা
head that's
অনেকটাই
required
মিলবে না
to pick a spot and finish everything off.
একটু ঝামেলা হইব
He's certainly the
তো
one
নামাইলাম
who
আর কি
carries the hopes of his team. It's a promising position. Vieira. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
ইয়েলো
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in
Did
the
it?
opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
ও
Went for
শিট
the corner.
হ্যাজার্ড পার্ট টাইম ইনজুরি হয়েছে পার্ট টাইম
Quarter of an hour played. France are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Oh, super ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Seedorf. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's quick to get rid. Hazard running with the ball.
Good.
It's run
Powerful.
loose here. Seedorf. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He'll try from distance. It's a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Vieira. Maldini. And it's Vieira.
এই যে পাঁচটা ওরে দিল, বালের পাঁচটা ওরে দিছি আমি।
Tries to play it through. Seedorf.
হ্যাঁ, হ্যালেন্ডরে বসাই দেবে, হ্যালেন্ডের লেগে খেলা হইতেছে না।
Almost never outsmarted. And it's Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Bouten. Gerrard. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well.
এত ভুল পাস দেয়।
Ronaldinho. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Short changes him with that pass. Vieira.
হ্যাঁ, এই যে পাস দিছি।
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Costa Curta. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Maldini. Rafael Varane. Now Seedorf. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And here's Azar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mackay, nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
What? এটা কেমনে গোল হয় না ভাই?
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it.
And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for France. Number 4, Messi. Number 9.
The second period is underway.
Number 17.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 19, Eto'o. Substitution.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ও নেভিচারে নামাইছে, হ্যাঁ?
And it's Bellingham.
তাই তো আটকে দিছে বলটা।
France come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Out towards the flank.
ও আমরা কি খেয়ে যাব নাকি?
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Eto'o has the space to scheme. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Bergkamp!
Bergkamp.
That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And here's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get for it. Shot a goal!
কি
Well,
রে
he
ভাই
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Desai, always a very imposing presence at the back. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
মারা তো মনে হয় খাইয়ে গেছে এবার
Leonardo Inzaghi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Varane gets a foot in and wins the ball. Eto. Bullet touches it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession.
কারণ হয়েছে
here.
না কিছুটা
Well,
ছাড়
the
দিই
moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hazard
এলাকায়
really
নেমেছে তো
struggling to
ভালোই খেলে
influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Eto. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Could be
Hey.
danger here. And it's in! The first significant strike.
মাইকেল ওয়েন
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 70 minutes is
So
number
the first
18,
goal of the game.
Michael
Look, he's the
Owen.
one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's managed to get rid. Great vision. Varane cuts it out.
এটা কি ভাই এটা কি পাস দেই বালগুলোর পায়ে লাগা
Well,
করতে
there'll be
কই
no
বল জায়গা
accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Bergkamp. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eto is on
ইয়ে
to this.
আলাই পাঁচটা আটকে
Well, he
দিল রে
got rid because he was under pressure.
এই জায়গায় পাস দিছি নাকি দেখ
France really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Tries from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Inzaghi. France are running out of
No.
time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter.
বাজে
say
খেলছে এই
never,
ম্যাচে
though.
Hazard, the magician in chief, his feet twinkling.
ম্যাক্সিয়ার নিচে নামাই দে
Football. And Owen! Varane can clear it
Rado.
away.
Well,
We
it's probably
AC
safe
fan
to
the
say
niche
now,
নামাই দে
Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's Seedorf. Van
There will be
Balten gets it
room
clear,
added time.
and they're quick to get it back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nemecha.
ও ভাই জিতে গেছে
Quite a game, and one that was
তুমি
always
পেয়ে
on
গেলা
life
100
edge
টাকা
until the very final.
যাই হোক তুমি আমার ফেসবুকে মেসেজ দিবা ফেসবুক পেজে ঠিক আছে তো যেহেতু আমার পার্সোনাল নাম্বার থেকে সেন্ড মানি করা যাবে না সো অন্য বিকাশ থেকে সেন্ড করতে হবে ইউজার লিস্ট এন্ড তোমার এই যে আইডিটা ঠিক আছে এই আইডিটার ইউআইডি নাম্বার কত তোমার আইডিটার একটা স্ক্রিনশট পাঠাইবা মানে ভিডিও করে পাঠাইবা তাহলে আমি বুঝতে পারবো যেটা তুমি এখন এই জায়গায় কে খেলতেছে আসলে এটা তো আমি বুঝতে পারতেছি না এদিক দে ম্যাচ হিস্টোরিয়ান অ্যাসেস দিলেই তো হয়। হ্যাঁ, ম্যাচ হিস্টোরি অ্যাসেস দিলেই হয়ে যাবে। এটা ঠিক বলছো। সো তুমি আমার ফেসবুক পেজে মেসেজ দিবা, ঠিক আছে? ফেসবুক পেজে মেসেজ দিবা, দেন ম্যাচ হিস্টোরিটা দিবা, তাহলে হয়ে যাবে। মানে আমার নাম্বার থেকে তো তোমার আমি পার্সোনালি সেন্ড মানি করতে পারবো না, তাহলে আমি এখনই করে দিতাম, লাইভ শেষে করে দিব। সো আমি আরেকটা রুম খুলতেছি, কেউ চাইলে আসতে পারো। ও, রুম খোলাই আছে। সো 1337460। ফোনে চার্জটা দেখি, 32% চার্জ আছে, আর মেবি 2 ম্যাচ খেলা যাবে। আরাফাত প্রাইম, আর্লিং হ্যাল্যান্ড। রিশতা ফকিরানি। এই ওর সাথে তো মনে আছে খেলছিলাম আমি। এই যে এখন এসিটা চলতেছে, এখন ফোনটা ঠান্ডা আছে, এখন খেলা মজা পাওয়া যাবে। ওকে, স্টার্ট দাও।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Oh, what has happened? It's Hazard! Dumfries gets it away. Messi. Oh, good take. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now.
ইয়ামাল আসলে পজিশনটা পায় নাই।
And the finish!
ওরে ট্যাকল।
And it's been hooked away.
যে এখন গেমটা খেলে একটু স্মুথ লাগতেছে, ফোন ঠান্ডা আছে।
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an...
He's had a shot!
ভাই কতগুলা
He's
ব্লক
keen,
করলো।
determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
This looks promising. Now it's Hazard. Di Marco was in no mood for any
ফেদেরিকো
of
ডি মার্কো।
that. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Kanji did well to stay calm there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence.
এই নিকোভাসটা ভালোই খেলে, নিকোভাসটা হোল প্লেয়ার।
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
কি বাল
He's
করতেছে।
felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way.
হে রে, পাস দিয়ে দিল।
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority.
Nico Paz.
Now for a goal.
Paz is fouled. Rummenigge. Probing pass. Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Offside.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Always onto this. Now he's running away. And the ball's come
এ
loose
ভাই
here.
ও এত ব্লক করে কেমনে এত ভালো ম্যাচ আপ করে
Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's got away. Oh, that's neat.
কি করবে কিছু করার নাই প্যাস পুরো বোধার মতো খেলা
Movement
দিচ্ছে
is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Cucurella. That is good progress on the left. He has found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception.
দেখলাম
was
ইয়ামাল রে জায়গায়
most
দিল
necessary.
মেসি
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked.
And Hullet! Goal! France! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's free, he has got space. Chance! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Shot, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! And another try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! They are purring, truly purring! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
এই রে কারে পাস দিলাম এটা
Paz.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Desai kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Varane. Maldini. Now, can they get him away? That is the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And now I
Well,
just
they're in
like
a
to
great
read out
position,
our
Peter,
fan
so
comment.
Neymar,
I would say
Neymar.
keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
France looking like
নেইমার
the
রে
only
খেলাবো
team in
নাকি?
this. They lead
নেইমার রে
by
খেলা
3.
একটু।
Substitution for France. Number 13, Gullit. Number 25,
So off we go again.
Hazard. Number 17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 5,
Has.
Bale. Number 10,
Bellingham.
Neymar. Number 8,
France
চেহারারে
do
ভেজাল
appear to
করতেছে।
have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
জেডি নাজমুল, ভাই আমাকে একটা ভালো প্লেয়ার বের করে দেন।
But it's Thuram. Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's found a way through.
ও নেইমার নামাইছি তো
There's
মনেই
great
নাই।
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Bale. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's cut it out. Cucurella. Paz. Now it's closer. Distributed tidily.
ক্লোসা, রিয়াদ
No
মাহরেজ,
messing about, just bludgeoned away. Knocks it into space. France gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bangladesh appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And a chance! And that is a
ভাই
truly
1v1
outstanding
করবেন,
save.
1v1 ই তো
I think
করতেছি।
that's just more proof that this team is
Substitution
very
in progress.
comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, third corner of the game.
1v1 ই তো করতেছি।
Bale with the short one. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Desai, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
হুম,
Neat finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
এটা কি করলো বুঝলাম না তো।
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rafael Varane is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Well, played right into his path. Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So, a big chance now from 12 yards. Martinez must save this.
এমিলিয়ানো মার্টিনেজ, দ্য পেনাল্টি কিং, মানে পেনাল্টি সেভার।
Calm as you like A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
double
screaming on
attack
the
দিয়ে দিছে।
touchline, telling his team to
Takes a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
মায়া ওটা আমার গার্লফ্রেন্ড মনে করো না, ওটা আমার ফ্রেন্ড।
Alexander-Arnold. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's delightful. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves
Lamine
the
Yamal.
contest. He is through here. Pinches it off him.
হুদাই মানে হুদাই ওরে দিয়ে টানলাম পুরো মাঠ।
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever
Close
so
up.
determined. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Bale, and he's definitely onside. Bale! It's loose now.
আমি চাইলে এটা গোল দিতে
back.
পারতাম।
Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar.
এই নেইমারটা আমার ভালো লাগে না।
And he welcomes it in.
হোল প্ল্যান নেইমারটা আমার ভালো
He's
ছিল।
shifting through the gears here. Closer, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on
Kylian
one
Mbappé.
side, willing defence on the other. Bangladesh can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is closer, and he's being shifted off it. Yamal is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Tries to play it through. De Ligt spots it and intercepts.
ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচে আমাকে নিয়েন।
Bale having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
এই কই মারলাম এটা? আর একটা ম্যাচে খেলা যাবে, সো এরপর আমি রুম দিব, তারপরে
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
তুমি লাউরা ওইদিন বলছিলা, বড় বড় কথা বলছিলা আর্জেন্টিনাকে কেউ হারাতে পারবে না, তাহলে ফাইনালের আগে কি টাকা শেষ হয়ে গিয়েছিল নাকি ফিফা পিছন মেরে দিয়েছে? আমি কোন জায়গায় বলছিলাম আর্জেন্টিনারে কেউ কেউ হারাতে পারবে না? তোমার মারে বলছিলাম?
And the ball is out of play. Cucurella
মানে এইসব অফ টপিক কথাবার্তা বললে মাথা গরম হয়ে যায়, বুঝছো আমার?
tries to pass it.
এখন আর্জেন্টিনা জিতলে সবাই কয় যে ভাই
Well played.
ফিফা কিনা নিছে হ্যান তেন, আমি কি কমু যে আর কিছু করার আছে? তাহলে হ ভাই ফিফা কিনাই লইছে, আমরা তো কিছু করার নাই।
He's picked his way through.
এখন ওরাই যখন কইলো ফিফা কিনা নিছে, তাহলে এখন আবার আর্জেন্টিনা হারলো কেমনে?
And it is a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here.
আর আমি ভাই ইন্টেনশনালি কাউরে কিছু কই না, আমার
This
যখন একটু
further
মাথায়
to
রাগ উঠে
improve
যায়,
their
আমার মুখ
course.
দিয়ে কি বের আমি নিজেও জানি না, ওটা মাইন্ড করলে কিছু করার নাই। তুমি ওরকম কথাবার্তা বলছো, এই জন্যই আমার কাছ থেকে এরকম রিপ্লাই পাইছো।
And they're running away with it.
মানে আর্জেন্টিনা যখন জিততেছিল,
Yeah, as decisive as it comes.
ইজিপ্টের লগে ম্যাচ জিতলো, দেন
Spot hit.
লাস্ট সেমিফাইনাল খেললো কাদের সাথে? ইংল্যান্ডের সাথে।
And that's it.
তো ইংল্যান্ডের সাথে যখন
Thanks to Jim
মানে
alongside
ইংল্যান্ড পুরো
me,
বাস
France
বানায়
will
রাখছে
make their way home
বারের
to
সামনে,
squeeze.
7টা ডিফেন্স খেলতেছে, 5টা এমনি ডিফেন্স আর 2টা রাইট ব্যাক খেলতেছে। মানে ঢুকবো যেটার কোনো ওয়ে নাই। তখন ক্রস খেলতেছে আর্জেন্টিনা, আর মেসি 2টা ক্রসেই 2টা গোল বাইর করছে। এখন ওইটাও যদি কয় যে ফিফা কিনা নিছে, হ্যান করে লইছে, ত্যান করে লইছে, তাহলে আমার তো কইতেই হইব যে ভাই ফিফা কিনা নিছে, এখন তার কিছু করার নাই। হ্যাঁ, বুঝি নাই, জানি না, আইতেছে একটু পরে। সো নতুন রুম হইতেছে 13633488। You know that I miss you. নাজমুল কই গেল?
বাসায়
আইছিল কে? আইছিল কে? প্লাস এবারের ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপে গোল্ডেন বলটা তো পুরাই রবারি হয়েছে। ফিফা বাদে সবাই, মানে ফিফা বাদে সবাই মেসিরে ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপের বেস্ট প্লেয়ার দাবি করছে। রদ্রি ভালো খেলছে, আমি স্পেনের খেলা দেখছি। আর আমি বলেই রাখছিলাম যে ফ্রান্স স্পেন এই দুইটা হচ্ছে ফেভারিট ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপে, একটা ভিডিও বানাইছিলাম যেখানে আমি বলেই রাখছিলাম সেদের মধ্যে কেউ একজন জিতবে। আর স্পেনের মিডফিল্ড যে স্ট্রং, বিশেষ করে রদ্রির কারণে, এই রদ্রি হওয়ার পোলায় যে স্ট্রংলি মিডফিল্ডটা কন্ট্রোল করছে, দেন মানে ওদের যে ডিফেন্স, কুবার্সি যা খেলছে, ও ভালো খেলছে, এটা আসলে অস্বীকার করার কিছু নাই। আমি বলতেছি না যে রেফারির কারণে ম্যাচ হারছে, হ্যান ত্যান, হারতেই পারে, তো অস্বাভাবিক কিছু না। এখন হারার পর তো আর কেউ বলে না যে এখন ফিফা হেল্প করলো না কেন, হ্যান ত্যান। আর জিতলে বলে ফিফা হেল্প করে। মেসি এই ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপে 8টা গোল করছে, 4টা অ্যাসিস্ট করছে। এখন ঠিক আছে, গোল্ডেন বলের জন্য কিন্তু গোল অ্যাসিস্ট ম্যাটার করে না, এটা ঠিক, বাট গোল্ডেন বল মানে হইতাছে ওই ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপের বেস্ট প্লেয়ার। এখন মেসি 8টা গোল করছে, 4টা অ্যাসিস্ট করছে, এটা আমরা অপশনাল হিসাবে রাখলাম। এটা অপশনাল হিসাবে রাখার পরে কেপ ভার্দের সাথে মেসির উইনিং অ্যাসিস্ট, ঠিক আছে, এটা হচ্ছে নকআউট রাউন্ডে শুরু। তো মেসির উইনিং অ্যাসিস্ট হইতেছে কেপ ভার্দের সাথে, তখন একটা অ্যাসিস্ট করলো, দেন ওইখান থেকে ওরা গেল রাউন্ড অফ 16-এ। রাউন্ড অফ 16-এ কাদের সাথে জানি খেললো, সুইজারল্যান্ড নাকি, হ্যাঁ সুইজারল্যান্ডই নাকি, না না, রাউন্ড অফ 16-এ খেলছে ইজিপ্টের সাথে। তো ইজিপ্টের সাথে কি হয়েছে যে 70 মিনিট পর্যন্ত নাকি রেফারি কিনতে পারে নাই, 70 মিনিট পরে যায় রেফারি কিনছে। তো রেফারি কিনলে রেফারি কি গোল দিছে, মানে মেসি একটা প্রথমে অ্যাসিস্ট করলো, মানে দেখতেছে যে ডিফেন্সের কারণে বল ঢুকতেছে না, মেসি নিচে নেমে আসে, মনে করো নিচে নেমে এসে তখন ক্রসে খেলতেছে মেসি, ক্রস দিল, ক্রস দেওয়ার পরে মেসি ওই রোমেরো হেডে একটা গোল দিল, দেন সেকেন্ড গোলটাও ক্রসেই দিতে চাইতেছিল, পরে মেসি বলটা পায় গোল দেয়। তো ম্যাচে অলরেডি মেসি মানে সমতায় আয়না ফেলে। এখন রেফারিকে ওই 2টা গোল দিয়ে দিছে ভাই। আর ইজিপ্ট এত মানে, আচ্ছা বুঝলাম না, রেফারিরে টাকা দিছে, ফিফারে টাকা দিয়ে কিনাই নিছে। ইজিপ্টের ডিফেন্সের এতই সমস্যা যে 70 মিনিট পরে 3টা গোল খেয়ে গেল। মানে ওরা যেমন কইতাছে ভাই রেফারি ইজিপ্টের লগে 3 গোল দিছে। সালার ফাউল, ওটা কইতাছে সালার নাকি ওটা ফাউল হয়েছে, যে জায়গায় বল আগেই উইন হয়ে গেছে সালার কাছ থেকে, মানে আগেই ডিফেন্স করে ফেলছে, সালার থেকে বল নিয়ে নিছে। ওই জায়গায় সালা তো একটা মনে করো যে প্রিমিয়ার লিগে খেললো কত বছর, তো সালা ওইখানে অ্যাপিল করতে দেখছো, মানে যারা সালারে নিয়ে অ্যাপিল করতেছে, কিন্তু সালা অথচ অ্যাপিল করে নাই, কারণ সালা তো জানেই যে ওর কাছ থেকে বলটা আগে ছুটে গেছে, সো বল আগেই উইন হয়ে গেছে। আলভারেজ মেবি ডিফেন্স করছিল এটা, আর বাঙালি চায়ের দোকানে বৈশা বলতেছে যে এটা নাকি ফাউল, অথচ যে প্লেয়ার নিয়ে ফাউল কইতাছে ওই প্লেয়ারই অ্যাপিল করে না।
He's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position, Peter, from number 10 to winger to auxiliary striker. His great strengths are his vision, his ability to play between the lines and knowing the landscape around him.
So you can't stick him in a pigeonhole.
No, you could say that. He does say he prefers a central role, but I think pace and agility are better suited to that wider position.
And the finish!
সিজন আবিদ 3323 তুই তো খেলাই পারস না। আমি খেলা না পারলে আমি কি করবো? পারি না শেষ, যা পারি তাই খেলতেছি। তোমার সমস্যা? আমি খেলা পারি কি না পারি ওটা তোমার তো দেখে লাভ নাই।
Maldini, Rafael Varane, and Jamal. And this is Messi.
দেন ইংল্যান্ডের লগে যে আর্জেন্টিনার খেলাটা হইলো ভাই, মানে ওই ম্যাচের জায়গায় যদি মেসি মনে করো যে দুইটা অ্যাসিস্ট না করতো, ওই ম্যাচ বাইর করতো এরা। এই নকআউট স্টেজে তিনটা ম্যাচে মেবি মেসির সব থেকে, মানে তিনটা ম্যাচে মেসি বের করছে। তার উপর আবার 8 গোল, 4টা অ্যাসিস্ট, 4টা না 5টা ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ। এরপরও নাকি একটা প্লেয়ার ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপের বেস্ট প্লেয়ার হয় না। মানে ফিফা বাদে তুমি সব জায়গায় দেখো, সব জায়গায় মেসির ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপের বেস্ট প্লেয়ার বলছে।
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's tidy. Jamal, good strong midfield running here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team.
রিফাত, আর্জেন্টিনা ফ্যান সবগুলো চুরের দল।
It's not a great choice, Peter.
চুরের দল হইলে আর কি করার?
In that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
এই ফ্রি কিকটা মারতে পারে না, মানে গেমটা আগে ফ্রি কিক সিস্টেমটা এরকম আসছিল না। মানে আমি গেমে ফ্রি কিকে দুর্বল অনেক, মানে মোবাইলে এমনি খেলাইতেই আমি অনেকটাই দুর্বল, ফ্রি কিক তেমন একটা পারি না বলা যায় আর কি।
He's picked his way through and he's whipped it across.
Danny
It's been
Olmo.
hooked away. Messi. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard. Big chance! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Zanetti picks it up out wide.
Zanetti.
And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice.
আরে এই জায়গায় পাস দেয়নি।
Danny Olmo. Now it's Van Basten.
ভুলভাল পাস দিতেছে।
Rijkaard. Rodri. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Danny Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Bojan. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Desai spots it and intercepts. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. This is a promising build-up. Hazard. And it's Maldini.
এই জায়গাতে পাস দেই নাই রে ভাই।
Makes a dash for it. Floated through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard.
Ludo is okay for you.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
রিফাত ভাই কি কমেন্ট করছো যে আমার জন্য লুডো ঠিক আছে? এখন দাও, তোমার মতো একটা বোকাচোদা জানে যে আমার জন্য লুডো গেমটা ঠিক আছে, তারপরেও তুমি আমার লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আমার সাথে গেম খেলার জন্য বলতেছো
Oh, and that is
যে
a
সাহস থাকলে তোমার সাথে
brilliant
খেলতে, তাহলে তুমি কেমন বড় বোকাচোদা?
reflections on the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A happy wedding anniversary
France
for one of our fan
sitting
club
pretty
members.
here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution for France. Number 13, Gullit.
Gets us
Coming
going
on to
once more.
replace him is number 5, Bale.
Looking to play him in.
আবে মাদার চোদ বান বাস্তেন।
And the keeper could
ওরে
roll
সেভ,
it.
এই বালের সেভগুলো তো মাঝে মাঝে দেয় না, তখন দেয় লেওরা আমার কাছে। প্রথমে ডস দিল যে এই জায়গায় দিব না,
France do
ওরা
look
তো এই
as though
জায়গায় দিল।
they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see
Bale
a
নামে এলাম
change in
কখন?
personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rafael Varane. Vieira. And here's Bale. Steaming on goalwards. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And Messi!
আমি জানতাম এটা যেমন কাল হইব না।
No shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
কার্লের জন্য ভালো পোস্টার লাগে।
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. And this is Eto. Eto!
নিকোলাস জ্যাকসন শট
He
দিছে।
is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Totti. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
প্রথমে গরমে হাত ঘামছে,
Well, that
এখন
looks
ঠান্ডায় হাত
like a
শুকাইছে।
final warning. Still no card.
ফোনের স্ক্রিন হয়ে গেছে খসখসা।
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's on
Oi.
it. There's the shot. Goal!
শালা ই দেখতেছিলাম এখানে গোল হয়ে গেছে।
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
না, কন্ট্রোল করতে পারতেছি না।
Totti going about things with real menace. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shoots! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
France now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
আমি দেখতেছিলাম ঢোকা যায় না এদিক দিয়ে।
Just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
In
Boss.
towards the back stick. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
পিজি স্টাইলে খেলেন নাকি? পিজি কি ভাই?
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Just about up to 75 minutes. France still have the cards to affect this game. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Bale, showing good... And the shots! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wirtz charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Whoa, Florian Wirtz.
This is promising. Tries one from range. And he's done very well to deal with it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Right card!
আমি খালি ভাবি এই যে পরের ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ হইব 2030-এ, বাইচা থাকুন নাকি জানি না, ধরো বাইচা আছি, ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ হইতাছে, ধরো আল্লাহ বাঁচায় রাখছে, কার খেলা দেখুন কার খেলা?
Pass somewhat off target. Desai makes the interception.
রোনালদো তো বুইরা হয়ে গেল,
Remaining now. He's had it taken off him.
মেসিও 43 বছর হয়ে যাইব।
De Paul. And Torres! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid.
নেইমার বয়স খেলার মতো আছে কিন্তু ফিটনেস থাকে না, কখন ইনজুরি হয়ে যায় কোয়া যায় না।
To pass their way up the pitch.
কি করে, কি এটা ডাবল টাচ দিলাম?
Can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Fernando Torres. And that is it. The referee.
ফোনে আর চার্জ নাই তেমন।
It's a tale of two very different teams.
ডু ইউ প্লে অন মোবাইল? হ্যাঁ, মোবাইলে খেলতেছি। আচ্ছা, আমি 5 মিনিট দিয়ে দিতেছি, একটা 5 মিনিটের ম্যাচ মেবি খেলা যাবে, ফোন অফ হয়ে গেলে তো হইলই। সো 13633488 লাস্ট একটা ম্যাচ খেলা যাবে 5 মিনিটের, কারণ এখান থেকে আমার ফোনের স্ক্রিন শেয়ার হইতাছে প্লাস গেম খেলতেছি ফুল গ্রাফিক্সে, তো চার্জ বেশি থাকে না, ফুল চার্জ নিয়ে আসলে আবার অনেকক্ষণ থাকতো। ডিভাইসের নাম কি? ডিভাইসের নাম হচ্ছে 15 Pro Max। পিসি আছে ভাই আপনার, পিসি দিয়েই তো লাইভ স্ট্রিম করতেছি। কেন यार एक तारी ফিগো। এরপরের ম্যাচ আমার সাথে গেলেন ভাই, আর টাইম নাই। টাইম নাই বলতে
Hello,
ইয়া
welcome one and
ফোনে
all. The
চার্জ নাই,
atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening.
আর
The
9%
skies are
চার্জ
clear,
আছে।
the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
মেইন চ্যানেল বা সেকেন্ড চ্যানেলে লাইভ ক্যান করতেছি না, কারণ হইতেছে আমি চাই না ওইগুলোর সাথে মানে ফুটবলের টপিক সাথে ওইগুলো মিলাইতে, বুঝতে পারছো?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Azar! And one more try!
ফোনটা একটু ল্যাগি লাগতেছে।
Same again, same outcome.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
লাইভ স্ট্রিম কি নিয়মিত করেন না? আজকেই করতেছে।
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Serginho getting this one clear. Pull it.
এই ল্যাগ দিতেছে।
He's going to be disappointed with that. No goals as yet. And it's Hullet. Messi. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim. It's Azar!
গোলকিপার উপরে নিয়ে আসছে।
And France are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
আমি ওই যে পাসও দেই না, আর এই যে বলটা যে পাইছি এটা পুরো ফাউল।
Decorated with praise and glory. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the
হ্যাঁ
score
ভাই,
is 1-0.
পাসটা দিছে মেসি রে।
And here's Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Azar looking to add to his goal.
গেছে, মানে আমার নেট কিন্তু ঠিকই আছে, দেখো লাইভ স্ট্রিম হইতাছে, সবই হইতাছে। রিফাত এন্ড ZR10, তুমি আমার দনের প্লেয়ার। ওকে, বুঝলাম আমি তোমার ধনের প্লেয়ার। এখন কি হইছে? তো যার সাথে একবার প্রবলেম হয়ে যায় তার সাথে আর নেক্সট টাইম ম্যাচ মেকিং হইলেও সেম প্রবলেম হইতেই থাকবে। যাক, ফোনে চার্জ নাই আর, না হলে আরো খেলা যাইতো, কারণ আমি গেম যতক্ষণ চার্জ থাকে ততক্ষণই খেলি। ওকে, সো আজকের মতো যাইতেছি। দেখা হবে অন্য কোনো দিন।